First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And it's from Mario. Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Bellingham. Pull it. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win. Looks for the finish! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's from Mario. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Suarez. He's played it back. He's got shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's from Mario. And here's Rafael Leao. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Schneider. Oh, that's ambitious. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Schneider is offering a right smile there.
Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Looking for options for movement. Schneider. Oh, nice touch. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Camavinga. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. There's a searching pass. Caught offside that time. Brazil have reclaimed it. Rafael Leao. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. you still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9, camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11, camisa 10.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Brilliantly cut out. Van Belten gets it away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Neymar. He's in, tries a shot! They've done it! Brazil are back in business.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all scored. And Romario! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Romario. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, he's picked his way through. And the finish! Goal, Inter! And they get themselves in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Teremos uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a sharp pass. Looking for the run. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Courtois clears. Stood up well to him there. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gullit. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Substituição.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. He might be in here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
He's had a shot! And again! Oh, split rapid reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, shooting chance! And one more try! And that's caused a worry or two. Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that has left him in a heap. There will be a throw-in. Nesta. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's headed upfield. Gullit. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Davids.
Teremos 5 minutos de
Ended up in
acréscimo.
no man's land. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gullit. Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, what's he done? Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game.